Is that Arceus? God? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. Thank you. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Oh boy. I don't like the look of any of these, to be honest. I think this one kind of makes the most sense. Sort of. Kind of want to go with this one, though. What is thy name? Spudboi? Yep, that's me, Spudboi. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Spudboi. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Yeah, once I get the whole Pokedex, I will be able to speak to God. That's really neat. Huh? Some tripping balls. Oh look, it's Arceus again. I didn't know I filled the Pokedex this soon. This is one hell of a trip, I'm not gonna lie. If I saw this shit, I would wake up and my whole mind would be melted. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, shit. Are you alive, my girl? That's really bold of you. Oh shit, you're ugly. Huh? Gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. I actually just fell from the sky. And I'm not dead. I fell from the heavens above. Without a scratch. Okay. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Awesome. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand. Come now, who in the world does that? I must say your clothing is unusual. You look Hawaiian. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. Kind of an asshole. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. So you don't know anyone around here, you don't even know where to spend the night. I'm looking kind of panicked now. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you sure, quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. This is depressing. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Huh? Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. So they were just lying around, is what you're telling me. Okay. It's almost as if they knew you'd arrive here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I wasn't born yesterday. I was just talking to God. Okay? Why, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, so you're called Spudboi. Sure am. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh yeah, sure does. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Levinton. I am something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these that just ran away and I didn't even get to finish. Oh, blast and bother. My darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3, wait! Is that my Arceus phone? There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Patent pending Arceus phone. You found something that resembles a phone. Neat. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon this ARC phone and thy mission, seek out all holy crap. God told me to. I swear, he did. I have him on my phone. He's on speed dial. Is that a Bidoof? I swear. I'll kill it. Alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. You're a lousy professor. Disgraced. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently, it battles using its sharp feathers. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Yeah, that was him being irate. This man is fuming from the seams. Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. It just rips that thing off. That's interesting. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Why am I yawning so much? Here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. You obtained 50 Pokeballs. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? I'm pretty sure I already told you I know about Pokemon already, but okay. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself to a minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. What? throw one of them at a Pokemon. And why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though, far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do. So use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your Pokemon. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. There's Cyndaquil. There's the one that I want. Hell yeah. Wonderful, you've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Spudboi. Jolly useful skill to add around here. One of my 2 darling runaways left now. Skill's the most unusual. You don't seem fearful of the Pokemon in the slightest. Why would I? You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go, let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? That was my bad. I didn't mean to release. Oh? Ah yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go. Hell yeah. There you go, I wasted about 5 balls. Or 4. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Spudboi, I was taken aback by how well you use the Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I already told you. I know what Pokemon are. You dim-witted professor. One can't help but think there's a reason you approached here and now. I got the Arceus phone. Seek out all Pokemon. It's an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. A golden dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog, a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all of those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? Sure. That'll be nice. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. Yeah, him welcoming me to the island was completely based on if I'd help him or not. What a dickhead. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. You say my outfit sucks? Fuck you. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. Yeah, that ominous storm in the sky. Couldn't help but notice that just a few times in the background. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilife Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people. This road we're on now is known to locals as... Where'd you come from? The village was built scarcely 2 years ago, and there's not much to it. Okay. And since we know so little about the local Pokemon, people hesitate to leave. Now, the impressive building ahead of us, Galaxy Hall, blah blah blah. Why the fuck is the text going so fast? I may only read on like a 4th grade reading level, but holy shit. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canton? It's just past the bridge there. Then to the left. The Wallflower it's called. Oh, my Arc phone god wants to speak. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. That's awfully convenient. Use the button, the minus button, to view the map on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all the directions and try and spot one of the markers, then head for it. Neat. Flag it. Let's go! Oh, hi you. Buckethead. That is a weird fucking mustache. Well, no, aren't you awfully suspicious? Sure am. The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wow, you're not very nice. Gosh. Hey look, it's that guy. Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Why does everyone keep saying that? I'm just from Hawaii, you ass. Pokemon could slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. What's it, Professor? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd have corralled them for sure. But the professor, well, unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Spudboi has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think it's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. I'll allow it. Good. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You can call me Silene. Professor has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for ongoing labor. You look to be about like 15 or so. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us, without without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've gotten plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and a somewhat pleasant conversation then, eh? Bendy, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Wonderful stuff, Bendy. Much obligated. Your potato mochi never fail to please. So he's a chef. Okay. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Well, you know of that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Is that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with the facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hishui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Spudboi would come in. We're gonna send them into the fray and have them get killed. Because, you know, we would never do that ourselves. We successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We count ourselves lucky if we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Oh well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball as well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the gold captain stress eating soon enough. Now have your fill, Spudboi. And thank If you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Spudboi join the Survey Corps unless she passes the trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Spudboi's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Spudboi wasn't? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. But if you fail to pass the trial, we will put you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death in the wilds. Oh, that's neat. Captain Silene's like Hishui, in a way. They're both plenty harsh. Now, she simply puts on a certain front to help keep all of us safe. Anyway, I think it's time we were turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing. One can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Nobody's gonna show me to my bed or anything. Just point towards the building. Still people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. What is this? Some textbooks? Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu. Okay. Save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's an autosave function you can use to have your progress save automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. Cool. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yes. Yes! Another cutscene. Oh. God? Is that you? Fucking Beethoofs. Oh shit. It's Moses. I think I know what year we're in. Hey in there, you awake? That was some wild lightning last night, right? Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Spent all night masturbating. I'm ready. What was that? This chest looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. It sure does. I'm ready! Did you sleep alright? I know it's not easy. Sleep in a stranger land. We better not keep Captain waiting. Let's hurry ahead to quarters. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? You ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up, keep those eyes open. Oh, wow, Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered? This is what happens when you go so far afield. The medical corps will put you to the rights. Do you realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out in the village, you could well die out there? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. Captain, ma'am, I brought Spudboi. You may enter. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition Team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset for our cause. There's an Abra. I will lend you one of our survey corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Neat. I got a backpack. That, whatever it is you're wearing, doesn't suit our satchels in the least. Ray, I expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Okay. Press the Y button when consulting the map on your art phone. You can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types, missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Okay. Pardon, Spudboi. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. What'd you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Spudboi absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. He's really irate. Once again, this man never calms down, he's always pissed. Come on, Spudboi, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Sure do. Okay, if anyone's in chat, which I don't think they are, what should we name them? With that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlett back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. A word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. Look at these 2 cheer on their pal Rowlett. Or maybe they just wanted to help Spudboi with her trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Spudboi fell out of the sky after all. Well, not to worry, you 2. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species have Captain charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found sitting in field lands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. You obtained 20 Pokeballs. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work like a treat, and you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to Obsidian Filled Lands. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave the headquarters. Run, 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 run. To the left. This motherfucker really lied to me. I'm going to guess he was talking about here. So what is this, like the beachfront gate? Is that why there's not an actual door here? Oh wait, no, there is an actual door. Never mind. What's the X? Oh. Hello, bud. How do you retract Pokemon? I don't know what I did, but it worked. Oh, another tourist. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the old and novel is key to any good merchant's success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Sounds good. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. What the fuck are you doing here, Jack?
I've been here for a while there.
And you're not even watching the stream? Damn.
I can't, because I wanted to be on your world famous stream.
Okay. Let's have a quick...
gifted... What?
What? Let's have a quick battle, get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. What do you mean you can't watch the stream?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm watching the stream at the same time I'm talking to you.
Ah.
And...
Go, Rowlett.
Is that
nice.
good, boy? I can't tell. Does that have... And I'm watching your stream.
Why are you doing all that?
I can find out. Well, I was just gonna stop and say hi.
Whoa.
I'm gonna get a PS4 or a PC off Best Buy.
Off Best
So,
Buy?
yeah.
What made you choose Best Buy? Just find a good deal?
I don't know, it's Best Buy. It's easy. I don't have to put my stuff information in some website.
Uh-huh.
I
Pokemon
don't know.
sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select Change Moves option. Okay, neat. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon, Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Oh, well, you see, Captain got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She sure doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Spudboi's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more than equal to this, Spudboi. I've been waiting forever to get started. Keep talking about this trial. This is Aspiration Hill. Look, a Bidoof. The worst one. You may be some sort of prodigy. But just in case, here's what Captain Kylene taught me. Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Oh, that makes capturing super easy. Are you kidding me? This man has sacks for shoes. Oh, there's a Starly. No, Starly here. It's the type to run the drop of a hat. But not to worry, crouch in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, it'll be even harder to find for wild Pokemon to detect. Hey, we got it. Hell yeah. Let me guess, Shinx is going to attack. Shinx is a feisty little thing. I forgot to share another smidget of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Wise Teachings, have an item at the ready, but want to send it out, press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item, press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and will bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We've reached your final hurdle. Catching a Shinx. Neat. There it is. Shinx. It was not there a second ago, but alright. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yep. That figures me. I have to focus on Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any Pokeballs you throw. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easily it will be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. The X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. But do not worry, I'll teach you the trick to catching them. You draw them into battle. Once it's caught up in the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You've got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to use to battle. Use what you learned in the battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. It's easy to start a Pokemon battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Okay. Fight! Well, that was easy. What? You really did. You did it. That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must have given Professor the shock of his life. First from the sky, then you go and catch all of her escaped Pokemon, one after another. I honestly didn't believe the Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. Here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. Ho ho. I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congrats, Spudboi. You're taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. I've got to admit it's true. You've got a real talent for this. Now then, we've best report to Captain. Time to head back to Jubilife Village, eh? Eventually you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them without exploring is 6 apparently. Not that we would have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain waits our report at the headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. Everyone around here is completely useless. It seems we won't leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to just whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy. You cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You didn't hand me anything, but alright. I got the uniform and sandals. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report to me at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from the captain. Neat. Oh god. Those look fucking horrendous, but whatever. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and give you the uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to your room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. A hat. Neat. Now present yourself to the commander. Oh goodness. That's quite a get-up. I've been waiting for you. I'm Kameru, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're Spudboi. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. That didn't work. You've got some fight in you, though. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a point of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how old you may seem, you're part of the Jubilife village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Spudboi. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. The Galaxy's team entry trial complete. Neat. So the commander has accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. You have obtained a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. You can build Pokeballs now. And 3,000 as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Oh, goodness. Ray, you are an expert of crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am. Captain, you ready for a lesson in crafting? Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. But listen to me, Prattlelon. Let's go to the Craftworks so you can try it yourself. Okay. Save the game there. I'm actually gonna end it there for now. Holy crap. I feel like I've been playing this forever, to be honest. Woo! Well, that was fun. I think this will be a pretty good game to be continuing playing. I'm glad I got it. But we are going to end it there for now. And I will see everyone later. Hope you had fun. Goodbye. Until next time.